I'm sorry guys, hold on 1 second. If you can hear me fine, I'm sorry, I don't mean to kill your ears, but okay, I'm sorry, but I accidentally X'd out or minimized Bandicam and it disappeared from below, and I don't want to bring it up with risk of doing that again. So I'm sorry if I may sound out to be like this frilly little what's it called? A stereotypical 10-year-old girl or teenager girl. I'm sorry. Hi, there's a scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. I don't have a Pokemon either. What makes you think I can go? Whatever. But anyway, all the main characters I'm going to be giving different voices for. Like, well, I don't talk, obviously. Professor Birch, I'm going to give him like an old man's voice, kind of something like this. Maya's going to be like, oh my god, those shoes are so awesome. I'm sorry, I'm being too stereotypical. I am sorry. Especially if you, Marita, is watching this. Mary, Flala Games, I'm sorry if I totally butchered your actual name, Marita. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Mary. Sorry. It may look like I have buttons, but it's not. It's a microphone. That was totally random. But, I hope you can hear me. I seriously hope, because I do not want to have to remake this episode again. Well, not really again. But, you know, whatever. I was gonna say one more thing quick before I started. Oh yeah, and, everybody is going to have, like, everybody's gonna have a different voice. Some may be the same, like Team Magma, Archie, and Maxine may be the same voice as, like, Birch or something, and, like, the females may be similar to May. I don't know what's gonna happen. Help me! Hello, you over there, please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. This Zigzagoon wants to bite me! Oh my god, what do I do? 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 I wonder what I'm recording in anyway. It looks too good for 340p or 320p, whatever the 3 one is. Maybe it's 480 or whatever. Maybe 720. Maybe in HD. OMG. No. See, Mudkip has an advantage in the first gym, but so does Torchic when it evolves, and so does Trico. They all have an advantage, but I'm trying to think long term. Trico is basically crap in the flying gym, so is Torchic. Mudkip isn't. The Psychic Gym, Torchic's crap. Ice Gym and Water Gym, they're both crap. I say the best Pokemon out of all of these is Mudkip, especially in Emerald, because of its type. Because I'm also thinking long term when oh, and there is no speed up button, so you're gonna have to painfully watch every Pokemon battle. I'm sorry, unless I like cut it out for like training or something. But I'm also thinking long term, is if you couldn't tell, if you've never played Emerald before, which it is my favorite game out of all the Pokemon games. I'm sorry, it is. You fight Rayquaza. You have the option to fight Rayquaza before Kyogre and Groudon, and it has Fly, and Fighting and Grass are weak to Fly, so that's why Sceptile and Blaziken would suck against him, and Mudkip would rule because it can learn Ice Beam. So it's like, in the long run, Mudkip is the best. If you want to go for an easy game, choose Mudkip. If you want to go for a medium game, choose Torchic. and a hard game would be Torchic, because after the first gym, Torchic is gonna get its head handed to it. I would say something else, but this is an E-rated game. Phew! I was in that tall grass stunning wild when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Ian. This is not the place to chat, so come back to my Pokemon lab later, okay? Or we can go right now. So, Ian, I've heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. By the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a blom. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Yeah, Mudkip. Since this is not a Nuzlocke challenge, I will not be nicknaming. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Ian, don't you think it'd be a good idea to go see May? I will also be reading like the important, like the story. But if I like talk to somebody, I'm gonna read it to myself. Like, if I need to talk to somebody and it's just like, I enter the town, it's like, hey, what do you want? It's like, the trees here grow. It's something like that. I'm gonna read it to myself. But like the important story events, I will be reading. No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go see my kid. Oh, don't be that way. You should go see my kid. Oh, I said no. Little does he know you already met May, so yeah. Great! May should be happy too. Yeah, she kinda already met me. But whatever. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer, even though you have to beat her the first time you battle. Just saying. Oh, the counter will be available in part 4. I don't have Microsoft Word yet, so I think I'm gonna train to level 6, because I always be level 6, because as with every Pokemon game except Yellow is the only game where none of your rivals chooses your weakness. I believe so. Like any legit Pokemon game, like licensed by Nintendo. I'm not talking about like Septo's Conquest or something like that, you know, where it's like 3 random Pokemon. It's not even like a starter, it's just random. So yeah, I don't want to breathe heavily into the mic because then it's gonna cause like a sound. Killed my ears listening to it earlier. I'm sorry. But yeah, I really hope you're liking the new intro. I am. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to talk a little bit louder. The first video of this session was basically a trial video, so it was gonna show me where I needed to like improve the intro or whatever. So I'm not gonna start recording the intro till it started in this video. I was actually thinking of doing an Emerald randomizer where basically your starter Pokemon aren't, like the Pokemon you choose from in the beginning aren't your starters, they're somebody else, and all of that, and it's like all the Pokemon you find in the wild are random. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart, can I get you to come with me? My one friend started with a Magikarp. Yeah. And he actually got farther. I don't know how he did it. I think he Game Sharked it to when it was like level 19 and already knew Tackle. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for the blue roof. I'm colorblind. I can't tell.